What's up, everybody? I'm Dre's EMIP TV, and I want to talk about this ad that's been circulating across the internet, which is Justin Bieber, the Calvin Klein ad for the underwear. Now, I was first alerted to this ad a couple days ago, last week, end of last weekend, and it was in my Facebook feed, and I'm scrolling by it, and I'm like, wow, hey, Calvin Klein ad, Justin Bieber. I'm like, hey, looks good. I didn't know Justin was buff like that, but it looks good, you know, and I kept it moving. So a couple days later, now it's controversy because the image on the left came out. Somehow BreatheHeavy.com got hold of the raw image before it was processed, you know, before post-processing began. And side note, shame on you, the photographer who released this image to BreatheHeavy.com. I mean, why would you do that? Why would you release an image? Why would you do that? It's just, you're not going to be doing celebrity photos no more, I'm sure. And I guess you did it because the money was pretty substantial, where you was like, I'll take this money and run. Well, anyway, come on, man. We need some integrity as photographers. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. That's bad. Well, anyway, let's move on. So anyway, it came on, and there's the image to the left, which is the raw image of the file, and you can actually see the before and after of Justin Bieber. Now, the reason why I want to talk about it, because me personally, I'm like, who cares? Who really cares? Because photography is not done once you snap the shutter. There is going to be post-processing. Calvin Klein, they knew they didn't want the image to the left before they even took the image to the left. They knew they wanted Justin Bieber to be in it, and they wanted a specific look, maybe some muscles and this and that, you know, and that's what they did. That's what makes digital photography fun and great, in my opinion. You can take what you want, get it, and just kind of edit it and get it exactly the way you want it, exactly the way you envisioned it up here. Like in the film days, you had to kind of get it exactly the way you wanted it before you even shot it. And digital photography makes it so much easier. It's like a half and half kind of thing. So, you know, the shot is not done once you press the shutter, you know, and I would never release my shots before the shutter because it's not done. I got the picture, but I'm not done. We have to do post-processing on the image to make sure it's right, make sure it is the way you want it to be. And that's what this photographer did, and that's what Calvin Klein kind of accepted. This is the shot they want. They want the shot on the right. They never wanted the shot on the left. So anyway, the photographer releases this image, which is just terrible. And you look at it, I mean, nobody's gonna put that image out to the left. I mean, look at it. You know, I would increase the muscles myself, you know. What did they say? They did the biceps, increase the bulge. You gotta increase the bulge. It's underwear commercial. What do you expect? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't look for the guy with the bulge because you don't even know what the bulge looks like. You know, you get the guy and then you try to work on the bulge, if you know what I'm saying. At least that's what I'm thinking. You know, I guess in the old days they were kind of like when who's that actor that did it? The Good Vibrations dude, Marky Mark. Yeah, when he did it, you know, I guess they was like, yeah, let me see your bulge. You know, I don't know. Well, anyway, so you know, photography's not done. I really don't see the big deal in just releasing. I don't really see the big deal and say, hey, this is not Bieber, this is not him. It is him. I mean, this is him. It looks like him to the right. I recognize him. So what? He's got big. This is an ad. This is the ad, and that's what we got to realize. And the photographer that took this, shame on you. Same back with Kim K's picture of her butt. You know, and it was like, oh, that's not your butt. Somehow they got the picture of the original butt, and like, look at this, look what they did. You know, who cares? This is the shot they wanted. That's what they released, and I don't care. I mean, you look at this image, and you know, what did they do? They increased the contrast a whole bunch. Did some sharpening. They did some dodging and burning, a lot of dodging and burning. And to me, that's about it, besides the increase of the muscles and stuff like that. You know what? The funny thing is, I'm looking at his eyes. I don't really see catch light in his eyes. It's like, I'm looking at, you can see the light is coming from the top left down, and then there's some light from behind, and there's definitely light on the underwear coming from the left shooting to the right, because that's what they marketing. And his eyes, he's got those zombie eyes. There's no catch light in there. I don't know why that's it. I think I might see something little on the bottom left hand corner but you figure there'll be more catchlight in his eye. Anyway, that's what I noticed about it. Great ad by Calvin Klein. And let's not get too in detail of what it should have looked like before or whatever. That's the image they want, that's they got, that's the image. The image to the right is the image. You either like it or you don't like it. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. Check out my last video over there. Subscribe right there, man. Get along, get on board this train. Ride with EMIP, because we doing big things for the 2015, you know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Contact me on EMIP TV on Twitter. You can hit me up there, and I appreciate every single one of you. Love you. EMIP TV, Dre, I'm out.